speaking of lenders, I was wondering, how do you utilize leverage? Everybody has different philosophies. Is it different for each asset class, or?
It's different for asset class and for the business plan for the asset. Mm-hmm. So typically, if we're buying a transitional asset, we're going to use floating rate debt. In this environment where debt is really inexpensive, we're using a lot of it. So we've started to push up our leverage levels because the debt is so inexpensive, and we expect it to be that way for the next couple of years. If we're buying a asset that we're expecting to hold for the long term, typically we'd use fixed rate long-term debt. One of the big lessons we learned coming out of the 2008 downturn is that we have really diversified our lenders that we work with, and try to identify the lenders who are best suited for the types of transactions that we're doing. So we work with a lot of different lenders right now, but have core relationships that focus on certain asset types. But I'd say generally debt is very available right now. It is relatively inexpensive, and it's really what's driving valuation today is the fact that people can access a lot of very inexpensive debt, and you have to be careful of that as well, because debt is it's a two-edged sword. It can work with you and it can work against you.
Come meet us over at signetinvestments.com. There you'll have access to our full podcast and articles archives. Thank you, and invest wisely.